Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I've not been around for a week or so. I did have some personal things that I had to deal with, but that's all taken care of now. So hopefully I'll be back to upload videos more regularly for you. Firstly, let's address the elephant in the room. I did get my hair cut. I love how short it is and it's so light and it just doesn't weigh my hair down anymore, and it just feels great. The reason I cut so much off was just because I colour treat and heat style my hair, so it was starting to get a bit dry at the ends. So I thought just take a load off and start fresh. And the hair that's left is healthy and shiny and soft. So I'm really happy with it. I thought for my first video back we could do an unboxing. I do have my beauty boxes here. Last month I did have the U Beauty box, U Beauty Discovery box, but I'm not subscribed to them at the moment, just because I wanted to use up some samples that I had in my collection and save a little bit of money. So I've just got the Birchbox and the Look Fantastic to go through today. First one is the Birchbox, and it comes in this lovely box here, and it comes with the style of having it like a drawer. I do have the booklet. So the booklet is just a two-sided thing. They don't do the full booklet anymore for some reason. So that's that. I tend not to look at the booklet because I like to dig around in the box and see what I've got. They also included this month a £10 voucher off at Boden.com. And this is just a £10 voucher, so you don't have to, no minimum spend applies. For this month, this is the April box. For the April box, we had to decide between two Manna Kadar products. It was either highlight and bronzer duo, or there was this face powder. I chose the face powder, and this is the HD Perfecting Powder. It doesn't come in any shade, it's just a translucent powder, and that's really soft. As I said, it's just a translucent powder, so just any shade. So I'm looking forward to trying that, especially seeing as it is so soft. So it came in a little pouch, which I thought was quite cute. The next item in the box is this Baya Paris Creme Moana cream, and it's in the scent of the Tiare flower, and it's a body lotion, and that smells really lovely. Really lovely. I just put a little bit on my hand there, let's see. Okay, so it goes quite far. It's quite thin, but it has moisturised my hand quite a bit. So I imagine that'll be enjoyable, especially in the evening time where you don't want to sit around for hours waiting for lotion to sink into your skin before you go to bed. So I'm looking forward to trying that a bit further, and that really does smell lovely. Oh, I can't really describe the scent. I mean, it's Tiare flower, so it's quite flowery, but it's also a little bit perfumey as well. It's quite nice. The next item is this Polar Ice Pure Gentle Scrub with Arctic Cotton, and it is used once, twice a week on cleansed damp skin, avoiding the eye contour areas. Okay, so it's a facial scrub. Just gonna see the texture of this. It has got blue beads in it, but I don't think they're the micro beads. I think they're dissolvable. And it's really like a soft exfoliating type thing. It's not like a coarse exfoliant, and the blue bits have actually disintegrated, so so that's good. It's not the micro beads that are bad for the environment. Sorry, I'm just wiping my hand. I don't fancy having scrub for the rest of the video. That would be distracting. And the next item is this Nip and Fab Colour Corrector in lilac. I think in my empties video I said that the sample from the Urban Decay of the lilac lavender shade that I had was quite nice to try, but it's not necessarily something I'd use on a daily basis. So, I mean, having it in my collection, I'm not upset because it is nice to use every now and again, especially if you're going out in the evenings and you want to do that a little bit extra. It's quite nice to have it for that. So I'm not upset about having it. It's just not something that I use on a regular day-to-day basis. And the last item then is this Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray. Shake spray where you want volume, style to desired finish and hold. A brilliant alternative to dry shampoo. Let's have a check of the scent. Oh, that smells lovely. If that scent stays in the hair, I'd use that just for a perfume. Like a hair perfume, that's really, really nice. So that's everything that I got in my Birchbox, just packing everything away. Okay, and the next box is the Look Fantastic box, and this month is like the natural beauty theme, and it's got like a peachy flower on it with gold detail. Okay, and in this box, so it was like a natural theme. So the first thing then is this pomegranate sheet mask, moisturizing, firming and lifting, moisturizing Korean face mask made with extracts of pomegranate to moisturize and lift your skin. So I'm looking forward to trying that. I do enjoy doing a sheet mask every now and again, although my boyfriend does laugh at me when I do it. It's embarrassing. The next item is, it comes with a card. So this is the product and this is the information card. And it's the Madara Smart Antioxidants Fine Line Minimizing Cream. Are you smart about the first signs? Fine lines, loss of plumpness, and dull complexion. These are the first signs of aging caused by free radicals. Outsmart them with smart antioxidants that prevent free radical damage and help reverse the damage done. Apply generously to a clean face and neck to boost the skin's natural vitality and radiance. So that's that. It does say on it from dry to very dry skin, which I have very oily skin, so I'm not sure it'll be great for my facial skin. I'll try it just to see, because sometimes the skin type doesn't matter, but I'll give it a go. If it doesn't work out for me, then my boyfriend will use it because he does have very, very dry skin. So the next item I'm actually quite excited about is the Omaravixa cleansing foam. I had a sample of this from my Feel Unique monthly sample thing, and I really, really enjoyed this. The full size of this is £44, so it's not a cheap cleanser, and it's not a cheap brand. I think they had a serum on their website for about £80. So they are very expensive, so it's nice to get it in a box so that you can try it. So I'm looking forward to using that and seeing how I feel about it. Maybe not necessarily purchase it again, but it's a nice thing to enjoy while you have it. The next item is this Laura Geller Baked Balance and Brighten Foundation in Fair. So when I signed up to Look Fantastic, I don't remember filling in a profile. I might well have done, but I don't remember doing so. So they managed to like match me really, really well, considering I didn't fill in a profile. I'm not really a powder foundation kind of person, but with a lot of these products that I said that I'm not really into, I will try them and then see how I feel about them, because every product is different. And even though I say, hey, I've not really had much experience or a great experience with powder foundations, I much prefer liquid, I've never tried this one, so I can't say that this is the same as the rest of every other powder foundation out there. So I'm looking forward to trying that. This stuff I love. This is the Caviar CC 10-in-1 Complete Correction Leave-In Hair Perfector. I love this stuff. I said that once I went through all of my leave-in conditioner type products that I would purchase this. But now I have another sample, so I don't have to just yet. So really excited about that. This Mercy Handy cleansing gel. This is the black vanilla scent. Not sure it smells like vanilla. Oh, it does a little bit. Like a masculine-y aftershave with vanilla underneath it. That's quite nice. I do love little hand gels like this. I use them all the time, so I'm always pleased to receive one of these. And the last item is this Perfect Legs Skin Miracle, a tinted multivitamin serum to perfect and help cover skin imperfections. And that's by This Works. So let's see if it works. Oh, that's interesting. So it comes out and it's like a brownie colour. We'll see how this is going to work out. Right. So there it is. It's kind of, it's not so thick that it's a cream or a paste, but it's not sliding off my hand either. So, just rub it in. And it's supposed to perfect the skin. Well, I can't say my hand looks any better. I mean, I guess maybe it's got a slight tint to it. Or maybe it could be my camera. I'd probably put something like that on my legs, especially now that the weather's getting warmer and I'm probably going to get my legs out at some point. So I'll try that. It's an interesting concept. I wonder what it says. It says, massage into skin anytime, can be used all over the body, for adults only, keep out of reach of children, blah, 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 blah. So it doesn't really give much detail as to what it is, how it works, or anything like that. So I think it's just a case of put it on your skin and see what happens. So yeah, I'd be interested to see what it does to my legs. Especially if it does have a tint to it. I mean, my legs are like seriously pale. Like my legs are so pale, the skin is translucent, so you can see the veins underneath it. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see if, you know, it changes any coloration or anything of my skin on my legs. So I'll keep you updated. I mean, all of these products, once I've used them up, they'll be in my empties. So, and I'll give a little mini review of how I thought about that sort of thing. So that's all the items that are in my Look Fantastic box. It was great to receive all these different products, especially like new brands and that sort of thing, and new products, interesting products. I like trying new different things. Even if sometimes it does seem a bit gimmicky, it is nice to try. And if you go, well, that didn't work out, but it was fun, the process was fun, then it was worth it, you know, because you had fun doing it. So that's everything. I will speak to you guys soon. Take care. Thanks. Bye.